everyone, Tahina here. I hope you're having a good day, and today I have a Temu haul for you. These items are all from a local warehouse, so I didn't have to pay the $3 because I wanted to get 2 items, and I just happened to get the 2 items I wanted from the same seller. So I looked at their shop, and they actually had different stuff. Because usually when I look at the local warehouse, they have the same stuff. So it's like, how are you going to spend $30 if you can't buy multiple items? You know what I mean? And it's, you know, it kind of sucks, but this one I actually ended up finding something that was on my list already in my cart from another seller. So I just got it from this seller because actually I think he was selling it, or she, whoever, was selling it even cheaper than the one that was in my cart. Okay, sorry, you're going to see a fly floating around here because every time I open the balcony for my cats, a fly comes in here. Sorry about that. But the first item that I got is a headset. I have hauled headsets before. Some were good, some were okay, you know. But there was one that was really good, but it was falling apart. Like the material where it covers the ear was coming off. And somehow the little plug thing that you put in the controller bent. I don't know how that happened. Of course I got blamed for it, but, you know. So, and then mine, he's using mine, and mine has like a short in the wire, so if you move the wire, it'll cut off the hearing. It'll cut off, you know, you can't hear anything when you touch the wire. So we both needed 2 headsets, or we both needed 2 headsets. We both needed a headset. So, I actually found a seller that had 2 headsets that I liked. Hopefully they're good, because I've never tried these headsets. I was going to get the one that was falling apart because my fiance really liked it. I don't know, I just decided to get this one instead. It looks small, and from the box, like the box is so small, I'm like, I hope it's not like a kid-size one, because I did buy a kid-size one before, but it worked fine. I think, what happened to it? Oh no, I think it was just like a headset, not a gaming headset. But, oh yeah, it fits perfect for me at least. You know, we both have big heads, so as long as it fits me, it should fit him too, which is good. And the mic, you can always move it around and stuff. And it only has 1 plug thing. Usually they have 2. They have the USB and this, but this one does not. And let's see, let's take it off. I got this for him because it's in his favorite color. He loves green. And it does have like a little, let's see. I don't have my reading glasses. Let's see. Okay, so it has like the volume, and then it has where you can mute your mic or whatever, which is cool. I like to have that because, you know, sometimes, you know, you might be getting something to eat or something like that. Go in the kitchen, you know, you're messing with a bunch of stuff. You don't want everybody to hear it. So, yeah. And it does come with this, so if you need these 2 wires, I forget who this is for. Back in the day, you needed this, but you could just plug it into the bottom of it. If you need 2 wires, you just plug it right in, and then you can use it. But usually I've had issues with, like, if you have to use something like this, it doesn't work as well as if you use this. You know, but you never know. I know he doesn't need that, so that's a good thing. So I will be giving him that because we will be starting a gaming channel. I don't know when it's going to start, but I've been waiting for these so we could, and here is my headset. So that one feels nice, it looks good. It does look a little small, but you know, I think it's okay. Because, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So it does, like if you have a bigger or a longer head, that's good. Okay, so let's open this one. Yeah, because we did do a video where I was talking through my PS5 controller, but I don't like how it sounds because I could barely hear him. I have some hearing loss, so I could barely hear him with that controller. I don't know why they put that in the PS5. That's stupid. Because you can barely hear anybody, even if you had like perfect hearing. But this is my headset. I don't know why I got white, because I know it's going to turn it red with my hair. But, well, the ears are like black, so it might not be a problem. Because I have a white, just like a regular headset, and it's like, the white part's like all pink because of my hair. But I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to go back to my natural color. We got this again. Same thing. Same exact thing. We got some instructions. I don't even think we got instructions with the other one. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, this one comes with the USB and this one. So you can do it on the computer as well. Well, it depends on what computer, because now the Mac don't even have USB no more. It depends on what computer you have, because the Mac don't even have USB anymore. Okay. I would say it's a cheap plastic, but I would say, like, I don't know. I would say mine is, like, better quality. I wouldn't say quality, but I don't know. It just feels better. You know what I mean? Like, a better, I don't know. Don't ask me. It does have a cushion here, which is nice because, I don't know, like I can't wear like headbands because they hurt. But it does go up just a little tiny bit. Let's see if it fits. Okay, it does fit. And the mic, oh, I got it on the wrong side. Okay. Is the mic always on the left? I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I think it is always on the left, which is cool because we're both left-handed. So, okay, so it fits perfectly. Let's see if I can make it go down. Okay, it's a little tight if I put it all the way down. Okay, and then let's see, is that the wrong thing? Yeah, okay, and then mine has the little thing for the volume, and then on the side has the mute button. Okay, so that's cool. And the mic, you know, comes fairly close to my mouth, so that's cool. Okay, so we can definitely start gaming now. Okay, next up is this box, and this is the item that I said that was in my cart that the shop just happened to have in their shop as well. And I only needed like $6, I think it was, for the 30. But this was, I think this was like 11. I forgot to tell you the prices. Okay, let me look this up right quick before I forget. So for the green headset, it was $12.90. And now it's $11.23. And for the white headset, and I will have links down below if you want to check these out. The white headset was $12.38 and is now, oh, the white headset was discontinued. Discontinued. Okay, but somebody does have it, but they have it for $29.08. And I forgot to tell you, this lights up. which I thought was cool, like a rainbow color. I thought that was cool. So, and the green one, this green one, you could also, I see there's a blue one too, if you didn't like green or whatever. Okay, so, this item was $12.47. And it is now $13.38. Yeah, okay. There's two different versions. I wanted to give you the right price for the right one. Okay. Take all that crap off. This is like a little table thing. Like if you're laying on your bed or laying on the couch, and you could just set it up, and it's got a little cup holder for your drink and for your pencil, and then it's got USB. There's one that doesn't have the USB or the drawer, because it has a little drawer too, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, so if you don't want the USB or the drawer, it is a little cheaper, but not by much. So that's why I got the USB. And I'm always trying to work on my computer, trying to design stuff. So I thought this would be cool. I could lay on the bed while my fiance plays the game and work on my computer. And it's a pretty good size too. I wish I had my laptop will fit like right in the middle. Like right here. I have a 13-inch laptop. It will definitely fit. A 15-inch will probably fit too, but it might be a little snug. A little bit snug. Okay. And this is just like a little cheap plastic drawer, you know, which is fine, but I don't need it for anything big, just like my flash drives, you know, a pencil, an eraser, you know, just like that. Okay, and you could get it in different colors. Like I like the birch. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's lighter. I like the birch. You could also get it in oak, I guess it is. It's a darker color. You could also, I think you could also get it in black and white as well. But I like the wood. Like if you have something that's like wood, you could get it in wood, or a regular, you know, a plain old color, or like an animal print and a plain old color. I'm gonna go for an animal print or the wood or whatever it is, you know. And it's sturdy. It's not like, there is cheap plastic on it, but it is sturdy, like it's hard. You know, it's not going to bend or nothing. That's what I was worried about. So it is pretty nice. I will say right here on the USB, I did have to push it in a little bit. And it's kind of like, not loose, but you can feel it moving. You know what I mean? So just watch out for that. But it does have like cushion right here on the legs, which is nice. I think it's definitely worth the $13. You know, even if you have to pay the $2.99, I think this is actually worth it too. If you like working like on your bed and stuff. Because, whoa. Okay, there's a little thing of dirt. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put a picture. It's not a big deal. I'm sure I could wipe it off. But it's like it's scraped on something. You know what I mean? And that kind of sucks. And I thought this was a crack. Right here was a crack, but it's not a crack. It's like the way they made it, I guess, or put it together or something. Which is fine. There's a little indent on here. Because sometimes I'll show you guys stuff and then I'll look at it later like, oh man, there's a crack. Oh, that looks dirty as hell. You know, like certain stuff. So I'm trying to look at it. There is like a little indent right here that looks like somebody like scraped a cup or something against it. I'll try to do a picture for here. Both of these things. I'm just giving you a heads up, so if you get it and it's not perfect, you know, I'm not going to bitch about it. You know, like, I'll bitch about a lot of shit. Like, I have gotten a lot of credit from Temu. Like, almost, I want to say almost every order, I have got my money back for something. Whether it was broken or it wasn't the right size or the right color or whatever. So I will bitch, but like a little shit like this, I won't bitch about. You know, I'm happy with it. You know, because I'm gonna do shit to it. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm probably gonna scratch it up and do all that stuff. So as long as it's useful, you know, I could still use it. I'm not gonna bitch about the flaw. You know, that's just me. Okay, but yeah, I'm happy with all 3 items. I did forget to tell you one thing about the table thing. In the picture, it shows that there's a USB light connected to it. I think it might be something else. Hold on. Where's my phone? I'll check it right now. Yeah, I'll show you. See, hopefully you can see it. If you can't see it, I'll do a picture. But it's showing like a USB light and something else. You do not get that. I thought you actually got it. You know, but that's just me. You know, like, whenever you show me a picture of like 5 things, I'm thinking I'm getting the 5 things, not 1. You know? So, like, oh. And it's not $13.38. Sorry, because I have credit. It's $17.67 now. Sorry. Sorry about that. I probably did that for the other ones too. No, I told you what the green one was, and I said the other one was discontinued. At least from my shop. Okay, I forgot to tell you about that. So just be aware you're not going to get a little light. Which kind of sucks because now I got to find like a USB light. Actually, I think I have one. Now that I think about it, I think I ordered something and they gave it to me for free. I have to look for it. What did I do with it? As you can see, I'm not wearing the same stuff. A lot has changed since I filmed last. I want to say it was about maybe a month before I did any more Temu orders. And so I rearranged the room, but the way the couch is now, you can see my dining room, and my dining room is a disaster. So I didn't want you to see that. So for now, I'm going to film right here. I'm going to finish, you know, the haul because 3 items is not enough. So all of this stuff is like from local warehouses. So like everything is packaged differently. So let's get into it. Oh, okay. Some of this I don't even remember like what it is, to be honest. Okay, so this, and I believe this was a free item because I think there was a thing like if you paid $30 for something, you got a free item. And this is what I chose. Why is one's in a package and the rest are normal? But these are bras, right? And they have no wire in them. And I did buy, a while back, I did buy one from Temu like these. And I like it. The only thing is, you know, like, it's not going to, like, make your boobs, you know, pop up because there's no wire. But it does the job, you know. So I thought it had cushion in them, but these do not. Because I think I'll put a picture right here. They look like they're cushioned, and that's why I grabbed them, because I'm like, I want cushion, but I just don't want the wire. But these are not cushioned at all, which kind of sucks. So you get a white one, and it's lacy in the front, and then it's got like this, it feels like silky material, but there is a hole in here, so you could put a cushion in it. But like I said, in the picture, it showed cushions. And then So that's kind of disappointing. But I guess I can, I wonder if Temu's got like little cushion things. I'll have to check it out. And then you got a tan one. And then you got a red one. And then a black one. So, but they feel nice though. I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking it. I wonder if it'll fit because I did get some bras. I can't remember which haul it's in, but I did get some bras that were like, I don't want to say like foamy material, but I can't explain the material, but those did not fit, even though I got the right size and everything. They did not fit around me. They were like super small. Okay, these will fit. These will fit around me. Okay, good. I was hoping that, because I also bought some bras at Walmart. I didn't know it was from China, but I bought them because they were on sale or whatever, and they said I picked my size. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you picked large or whatever, and you're like a 38A to like a 40C or something like that. It was literally the bra size, and they don't fit. Which sucks, because it's like, it's literally the bra size. Unless the only other thing I can think of is that they sent me the wrong ones, because Temu's done that, where I've ordered like a large and then they send me like an extra large or a medium. And it's like, they've done that like with rings too. Like, I've ordered like an 8 and they send me a 7. Like, I guess they didn't have the 8 or something like that, but it's like, I'm not going to be able to use it. I mean, it might be a 50-50 chance I'd be able to use that. Okay, so next up I got a shirt for my fiance. Because he wants shirts because he lost a lot of weight. And so I thought this was perfect for him because he likes to game. So even though he's not as much of a gamer as he was like in his 20s, but he's still a gamer. Like right now he's gaming. So he'll like that. I did get like not a whole bunch of stuff, but I did get a bunch of stuff for him. Because he's always like, why don't you get me nothing? It's like, well, I don't know. I did get him some shoes, I think the last video? Or was it the beginning of this video? Can't remember. Okay, next up, I did get some earrings. Were these pairs? Hi, Velvet. Were these pairs? I'm not sure. Because I know I got some earrings that were not pairs. Like, I have to get like another one. Another set for them to be pairs. Yes, these are pairs. Okay, good. Because I thought these were nice. Like, I know they're not diamond, but I thought these were cool. And they're pretty small. Like, you know how you think, oh, okay, they're going to be like a certain size. And then when you get them, they're like either super big or super small. These are, let's see, whoa. You get, oh, I'm supposed to tell you the prices. I'm sorry. Let's see, 1, 2, okay, so you get 4 pairs. That's what I was trying to figure out. This is the smallest pair right here. I don't know if I could actually fit those with my big ass ears. I don't know. Because my ears are like shaped weird. Like, you know, like the earbuds. I can't put the earbuds in my ears because of the way they're shaped. Because they fall out. They don't stay inside. Which kind of sucks. But it's whatever. I'd rather have a headset anyway than the earbuds. I don't like them. Okay, so this is the biggest one. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of it on my phone and then I'll put it on the screen. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So they're not super big. So I can wear them with these. Actually, personally, I was going to put it on my, I forget what you call it or whatever, but I was going to put it on my upper ear. I might put one on my upper ear and then put a pair down here. We'll see. Okay, there's that. So let me do the prices right quick. My daughter's sending me messages. Let's see. Okay, so I just showed you 3 things. Okay. I did say those bras were free for me, but I'll tell you how much they are now. Okay, so yeah, they were free for me. And they are $507. The 4 sets of bras, that's pretty good. The gamer t-shirt, let's see, the gamer t-shirt, I paid $5.92 for it, plus the $2.99. Okay, right now it's $9.39, that t-shirt, which ain't bad, because it's a plus size t-shirt. Okay, and then the earrings. The earrings, it says I paid $1.10 for. And the earrings now are, it says $5.41 now. I have credit, so it kind of messes up with my stuff. So, around $5, I think. Okay, now this one I opened because I needed it, right? So it just came in a package, like it had like black, I think it was like black coating on it, like plastic. And I need a new headset because the one I had, I dropped it and like the piece that holds the ear thing in broke off. And I tried to fix it with glue or whatever, but where the piece was, it wasn't working. So I got this headset. Let's see, what did I pay for? I paid $13.67 for it. And so it comes with the charger, and it also comes with the, it also comes with the plug, not the plug, but the, the adapter thing. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. So I got these tan ones. I thought they were cool. A cool color. It is cheap plastic, so it's not, like nothing to write home about or anything like that. But my thing is, what I wanted to tell you, I used it for like an hour to listen to music while I was doing my homework, right? So I used it for an hour, took it off, sat it on my desk, didn't come back. This keeps moving. Didn't come back to my office for 3 days. I was going to say 3 hours. For 3 days, and I came back to put these on to listen to music, and then I heard this. And I'm like, what the hell? So I go to turn it on, and the sound does not work on here anymore. And so I tried to get a refund, and I have to send it back. They want to, what they say, they want to check to see what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it is something came something came loose in here, just from sitting on a desk. That was disappointing. So I have another headset that I want to get, but I also got a headset for my fiance, and it's the same kind that I want to get. The next one I want to get is the same kind as the one for him. I have it here I don't think it's going to be in this video. It's probably going to be in the next video. Maybe not. It might be in a later video, but that way I can see if that brand actually works well, you know. So, but just if you're curious, mine might have just been like a flaw or whatever. But usually when I get a flaw like that, where like I just started using it and it breaks, I won't buy it again. Like one time, I bought a Sony laptop, paid $800 for it, took it home, it turned on, I set it all up with all my information and everything like that, and it died on me right after I did that. So I went to charge it, charged it for, I don't know, 3 hours or whatever, tried to turn it back on, it did not turn back on. So when I went back to Best Buy, they were like, oh, do you want me to... I kept telling them it's not turning back on. It worked at one point, you know, it turned on. I put all my information in there, it died, I went to charge it, and it never turned back on. I sat there for like 2 hours waiting for them. They had to charge it to see if it worked right for me to get my for me to get my money back or whatever. And they're like, oh, do you want to, you know, just switch it to another one? Hell no. I mean, I like Sony, I like PlayStation and all that shit, but no. No, I don't like that when it does that. Okay, so the headset I paid the $3 for. So the $13.67 was actually $9.68 or whatever it was, and it was $2.99 for the shipping. Now, if you want it now, it's $15.36, which I would not recommend, because it's not worth it. Okay, so next up, I did get this t-shirt. I don't know if you guys buy t-shirts on Temu or whatever, but because they do the local warehouse and Temu still sells t-shirts that come from Temu, you have to remember the ones from Temu, you need up the size twice. And the local warehouse, you don't up the size, you use your actual size. I keep forgetting that. So this was from a local warehouse, and I got a 3X. And I'm kind of disappointed because, you know, it's basically too big or whatever. But I thought it was cute. And I did get a refund for it because I think I still got pictures of it, but like some of the vinyl is like messed up in like certain spots, like it's gone, like there's like an empty space. It's not huge, but it's like, you know, it's not worth paying the $10 or whatever it was. Let's see, and what did I say what I paid for the shirt? I can't remember. Why isn't that going back? What the fuck? Hold on. It is nice and soft. Let's see. It's a 3X. But it does not say. Since it's a local warehouse, I'm assuming that's 100% cotton. Because usually a local warehouse will be 100% cotton, which means it might shrink. So hopefully it will. Let's see, where's that t-shirt? T-shirt. Okay, here it is. Okay, I paid $6.20 for it plus the $2.99. If you like the shirt the shirt's been discontinued. And I don't see the shirt. I don't see anything like the shirt, which really sucks, because I did want to get, I was going to get another one, maybe in a different color shirt. But I'll wear it as a nightgown, I guess. Let's see. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you this big old box. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a litter box. I don't know how a litter box is supposed to fit in here. I looked at the picture again, and I'm thinking that it's like 3 layers, because the way the shape of the litter box is. I'm assuming that's what it is. So we'll see. This one I know I got free, because what happened was, I think I did like a free item for like $30 or whatever, and then I got another deal where it was like for 20 days, like you got to pick like 4 free items, and for 20 days you click on a little box or whatever, right? And it might have coupons. The majority of the time it will have a coupon, and if you go there every single day, go back to that page every single day, like your 4 items will be within there. And if you go through the 20 days, you'll get like the big item that you got to pick in at the beginning. So, this was one of the items. It wasn't the big item, the ultimate. They called it the ultimate item. And in the 20 days, well, at least for me, I don't know if it's always like this, but in the 20 days, there'll be one of those days, 2 of those days, sorry. 2 of those days, you'll pick the day thing, and it'll have coupon and a free item if you do an order of like $20, $30 or something like that. So that's what I started doing. And I missed one because I think I picked the item and I was deciding what I was going to pick in the order. And then when I went back, the day was gone. So you have to go back, like if you open it at 10 a.m., you have to go back before 10 a.m. to use those coupons or get that free item. It's not going to be 12 midnight or whatever. Okay, so it is together, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Like, because I'm pretty sure I checked like the measurements, because I have, should I say that? I'm not going to say how many cats I have, but I have a big cat. Not a big cat. I mean, he was big, like years ago when I first got him. Like when I first, he used to be a friend's cat, right? And I stayed with him for a month until my apartment was ready, right? And he liked me for whenever he would sleep with me, he would lay with me and everything. So he just bonded with me for whatever reason. And we always liked him. Me and my daughter always liked him. And when one of the daughters got pregnant or whatever, they decided to get rid of the cats for whatever reason. And so she asked if I wanted to take him. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Okay, so I can't remember what I was saying when the camera shut off. But I did set up the litter box. Now, it says it's a large litter box. I would call this a medium-sized litter box. So you do have to connect it 3 ways. There's a little thing here, and it had some like beads that was in this little bag. I have no idea what that's for. Maybe to keep the scent. I don't know. You know, like from it stinking or whatever. I'm not too sure about that. And you do get a little scooper, but even though it's got a hook right here, there's nothing to hook it on. You know, there's nothing to hook it on. It's got a little door right here that can go in or out. In or out. And it does have, I don't know if you can see it, but it has, I'll take a picture of it. It has like a little scratching thing. So, you know how they have like litter or whatever on their paws, they can scratch it. Here, I'm going to take a picture so you can see it. And this is $15.86. This was a free item for me, but I did have to pay the $2.99 shipping. I wanted a large litter box because, like I said, I have a big cat. Oh, I was telling the story about my cat. Oh, okay, so when I stayed with my friend, the cat was a normal size cat or whatever. So when she said if I wanted him, would I take him? And I said yeah. So when they came and dropped him off, he was twice the size. He was a big dude. Like, he was like, I want to say he might have been almost 20 pounds. And I was like, what the hell happened to him? You know? So I need specific litter boxes because he's not as big. He lost some weight, like, I want to say about like 2 months ago. He got like really skinny, like he was like a normal sized cat. And then he gained some of the weight back. I want to say like maybe half the weight back. So he's probably like, he might be like 15 pounds or something like that. But he likes to go in and then turn around to go potty or whatever. And he can't do that in this little ass litter box. So he's probably not going to use this one. I have a big one that he can do that in, but I paid $40 for it, and it was supposed to be one of those like self-cleaning ones, so you don't have to scoop the poop and all that stuff or whatever. It worked partially, but not enough to pay for the 40 bucks. You know what I mean? So, but I don't even use that part of it because you were supposed to like turn it over and do all this other stuff where it would end, all the poop and stuff would end up in a little container and you take the container out and dump it. I don't even use that part. I just use it as a regular litter because it's big enough for him. So he might not even use this one, but my other cats will. So I'll use it. And how you open it, it opens like this, so you can empty the litter. So that's kind of nice, instead of like, you know, the ones that are usually like clip, you gotta do all these clips. But it is like loose, it's not like tight on when it gets on to lock it. It's not like super tight on. So, I don't know, I guess $15 is an okay price. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and I forgot to tell you, I don't know if I told you in the first part of the video, but I will have links to everything in the description box unless it's been discontinued like the shirt I got. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the shirt that I got from my fiance, it says it's 100% cotton. And I don't think it's going to fit him because it looks small. Like, I got his Temu size, right? So I got the 2 sizes bigger than his. And this, I don't think is going to fit him, to be honest. It may fit him, it may not, but because it's 100% cotton, it'll shrink. So, I don't know. And there's no like size thing on there, so I don't know if they actually sent me the wrong size. So, because it was just in one of these bags, like there was nothing here to say like the size or anything, which really sucks. Okay, so the last item is a keyboard and mouse set. The box is like all janky. I don't know if you can see that, but the box is really beat up. So I don't know if this is actually, you know, going to be a working product. But my issue was my mouse stopped working correctly. Like, it'll like have a fit and it won't like scroll and stuff like that. And this was cheaper than just getting a mouse to replace my mouse. So, and I like to be like matchy. So, I didn't want like a keyboard, because my keyboard right now is black and yellow. I didn't want a mouse that wasn't black and yellow. And I ordered one from Amazon that said it was yellow and black. And I got it and it was orange and black. So I had to return that. So after that I just stopped trying. And this, I think I paid, I want to say I paid like $12, something like that, for the keyboard and the mouse. It's hard to open this box. Okay. And this is wireless. The one I have isn't wireless, it's wired. So that's another thing that kind of sucks. I didn't like that it was wired. Okay, so this is the keyboard. It's nice. It's, the keys are like small, like an Apple's keyboard is. And the weird thing is, my Apple mouse that came with my Apple computer, it stopped working, like, I want to say maybe a year after. Like, it just like died on me. And I didn't want to buy another mouse. I didn't really like the way the mouse was anyway. So yeah, this is going to be nice. Yeah, I like these type of keys. And here's the mouse. So matchy matchy. It's got the little roller, which is nice, and it's got an extra button that you can click on, which is nice. And what the hell is? Oh, okay, it might be in here. I was gonna say, because it's wireless, it needs that little USB thing, and it's not in here. It's usually in the mouse. And you need one AA. Okay, that's fine. I have AA's. Damn, it's really hard to open this up. Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh, okay. It does have the little USB thing. And I need, oh, it's right here. So 2 AA's, it looks like. Now that, I don't know if I have. Not sure if I have AA's. I know AA's I have because I get a big old thing of them from Amazon. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. Let's see. That was a local warehouse as well, so I paid the $2.99. I really don't like paying the $2.99, you know. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I paid $15.95. I don't remember paying $15.95. Oh, it's with the $2.99, so it was probably, it was $11.92 and then $2.99 shipping. Okay, and right now it is $13.90. It's actually, well, I think I got a deal on it or something. So it's $13.90, which ain't bad. And there is another keyboard set that looks just like this, but it has round buttons on it. It's about the same price too, but I debated because I had both of them in my cart, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like the round ones, so I got the more squarey ones. So yeah, so that's everything in this haul. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.